Every single year, without fail, Q4 becomes the most profitable season for Amazon KDP publishers. And if you're watching this in October, you're right on time because the books that you publish now can be the ones that make you the most money in December. So in this video, I'm going to show you the best types of holiday books to publish for Christmas. And by that, I mean the ones that sell, stand out, and keep earning year after year. Whether you publish journals, activity books, puzzle books, coloring books, or even children's picture books, I'll talk about what works, why it works, and how you can still get your books live in time for the holiday rush. Hi, welcome to Self-Publishing Central. If you are new here, my name is Caroline, and every single week I share videos featuring real strategies, case studies, and behind-the-scenes tips to help you build a thriving self-publishing business. The last quarter of the year, so October through to December, is Amazon's busiest time. People are shopping for gifts, stocking stuffers, classroom activities, and cozy feel-good items, and that includes books, especially holiday-themed ones. But there is something that a lot of people overlook, and that is that every major author and publisher releases Christmas books. From children's picture book legends like Mo Willems, who writes the Pigeon series of books, to Drew Daywalt, who writes the Crayon series of books, to big name franchises like Peppa Pig and Bluey and The Hungry Caterpillar. Every successful children's picture book author and publisher creates holiday themed versions and editions because they know this is when parents, grandparents, and teachers are buying in bulk. And it's not just self-publishers who do this. The big traditional publishers all do this too, which means there is a big sales opportunity here. Holiday books aren't just cute extras. They're high demand seasonal products that consistently top Amazon's bestseller charts year after year. So when you tap into that demand with well-made, low content or medium content books like activity books, journals, or coloring books, or even children's picture books, you're positioning yourself in front of shoppers who are ready to spend. It's the perfect mix. High emotional connection, massive search volume, and urgency. Once the season starts, people don't think twice. They just click the buy now button. Now, to create books that sell, you need to understand who's buying them and why. Parents and grandparents are looking for meaningful but affordable gifts for kids, something fun, creative, and also educational. Teachers like to buy in sets, so things like class activity books, puzzle books, and coloring books. Teachers even often buy their students small Christmas gifts for the end of the year, especially in the lower grades. My daughter receives a gift every year from her teachers and has received a handful of children's picture books so far. Adults shop for cozy reflection journals. It's that time of year where we're getting to New Year and people are starting to think about resolutions and things they want to start doing for the better the following year. They also shop for things like planners or family keepsakes and even adult coloring books. The Christmas season is emotional. It's about family, tradition, gratitude, and nostalgia. So even if your book is simple, like a word search, make it feel special. Add that seasonal touch that connects with the heart. And remember, holiday books fall into two categories: the fun books like activities, puzzles, coloring, and the sentimental books. And so that's books like journals, planners, picture books, and memory keepsakes. Both sell incredibly well when done right. Now let's go through the categories one by one, including one that a lot of people don't bother with because it does take more effort, but it has massive potential. Number one, Christmas activity books for kids. These are top sellers every single year. Think activities like word searches, mazes, dot to dots, spot the difference, crosswords, and color and trace pages, all with Christmas themes. The key to making them stand out is combining multiple activities in one book. For example, this Christmas activity book that includes coloring, mazes, and word searches all together. It's a perfect example. That feels like more value to the buyer, which is exactly why these combo books do so well and they're so popular with customers. A couple of tips here are make sure your pages and your interiors are age appropriate. For example, kids aged 4 to 6 need very simple illustrations, big bold text, lots of white space, whereas kids aged 8 to 12 can handle more complex puzzles. And don't forget covers. Bright, cheerful, bold typography, things like snowflakes, candy canes, and smiling reindeer. Your book should scream fun gift for kids. Number two, Christmas coloring books. Coloring books are another Q4 powerhouse. Every major self-publisher and traditional publisher makes Christmas coloring books. You can create versions for kids and adults, so you can target multiple types of customers. For kids, keep it cute, and for adults, focus on stress relief and mindfulness. Adult Christmas coloring books perform well because people buy them for relaxation during the holidays. Make sure your art is clean and high quality. Don't just use random clip art. Invest in consistent themed illustrations. It really does make a big difference in reviews and repeat customers. Number 3, holiday journals and gratitude journals. This is where you can connect emotionally with customers. There are journals that help plan Christmas and the holidays, and then there are ones that are just Christmas themed. These types of books appeal to adults who want to reflect and be mindful during Christmas and the holiday period. You can also position them as family keepsakes, like this journal, which is to keep memories of Christmas over the years, a place to record traditions, photos, or holiday reflections. These are beautiful books to brand under your publishing brand because people like to rebuy them every year. Number 4, Christmas planners and budget trackers. If you've ever hosted Christmas, you will know that it is chaos. Gifts, meals, cards, budgets, shopping lists, just to name a few. It's a lot, and that's why trackers and planners are huge sellers at this time of the year. A good Christmas planner can include gift lists, card sending checklists, meal planners and grocery lists, budget pages, decoration planners, daily countdown pages, but the key really is functionality. Customers want structure that helps them stay organized but wrapped in a festive theme. These books also make great printable sellers later on if you want to cross-list them on places like Etsy. Number 5, Christmas puzzle books. This is one of the most underrated but yet one of the most profitable niches. Seniors love puzzles. It keeps their mind active and it becomes a part of their daily routine. Add a Christmas theme and it becomes a perfect seasonal gift. If you do have access to puzzle making tools, you can produce multiple books quickly and even bundle them into a series. There is a link down in the description box below that will take you to my favorite puzzle making tools. And number 6, children's Christmas picture books. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful categories, children's Christmas picture books. Every major publisher and author releases at least one holiday themed title each year, and that's because parents and grandparents buy them like clockwork. These books aren't just stories, they become traditions. Families read them together every year. If you're ready to step into the world of medium to high content book publishing, this is where you can really see success. Here's what works for these kinds of books. Simple, heartfelt stories with a clear emotional takeaway, like kindness, gratitude, or giving. Rhythmic text that reads well aloud. Repetition works wonders for kids aged 4 to 6. Adorable illustrations that make it feel magical. Series potential. Create recurring characters that return each Christmas. If you publish early, you can build momentum before December and keep your book selling every holiday season. Yes, they take more effort than a journal or a puzzle book, but the reward, both creatively and financially, can be huge. Now let's quickly talk about how to find profitable sub-niches within these categories. If you search Christmas activity book on Amazon, you'll see that there are tens of thousands of results, but you can still compete by niching down. Look for keywords around different ages. So Christmas activity book for preschoolers, easy Christmas mazes for ages 4 to 6, a holiday coloring book for adults, stress relief. The more specific, the better. Search Amazon for these keyword phrases to see how much competition that there is and focus on books with solid bestseller ranks, but low keyword competition. Now let's talk about timing, because timing can make or break your Q4 performance. The window to publish is from the beginning of October to mid-November. Any later than that and it's too late. This will give you maximum traction. Amazon review process takes time, and you want to start ranking in the search results before mid-November when the big wave hits. So that time frame gives Amazon time to process and index your books in the search results before shoppers flood in. Run small Amazon ads as soon as your book is live. Even as little as $5 a day is enough to start gathering data, and you'll be surprised at how quickly holiday keywords convert. If you promote on social media, focus on Pinterest, holiday keywords explode there, or TikTok or Instagram, showing your book as a gift idea. And don't be afraid to tweak your pricing. Experiment with maybe raising it in mid-November when the demand spikes, but just make sure not to price yourself out of the market. If you can increase your royalties even by $1 per sale without affecting sales, that can really add up over that busy buying period. One of the biggest advantages of creating Christmas books is that They're reusable products, particularly with low and medium content books. Next year, you can refresh the cover, update the year if needed, and re-upload. The same interiors can keep earning season after season. If you build a branded series, you can release new editions every year. That's how you turn seasonal content into an annual income stream. So while other self-publishers are starting from zero every Q4, you're stacking against existing titles that sell again and again. So here is your action plan if you want to publish Christmas books that actually sell this season. Number 1, pick 1 or 2 categories or niches that suit your strengths. Number 2, do your keyword research early and publish before mid-November. Number 3, focus on the emotional connection. Number 4, design books that look like gifts. Number 5, market small. Small ads, festive keywords, and share your books on social media. This is the biggest window of opportunity of the year for KDP publishers, so don't wait until December. That'll be too late. Start now and let your holiday books ride the wave. Now, go make something magical. If you did enjoy this video, YouTube thinks that you might like these ones too. So please go check them out to learn more about self-publishing your own low and medium content books on Amazon. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.